Wasim Akram would be happy that he's won the toss here. And he's off the mark with a boundary. Edged and taken. Srinath is struck here for India. He's bowled in right through the gate there. Wrapped on the pad. Up goes the finger. That was stumped. That's a good shot. A teaser for Harbhajan. That taken by Mongia. That's it. Brilliantly taken. Fifth Pakistan wicket gone. Mohammad Azharuddin snapping it up. That's it. Middle stump out of the ground. This is sensational stuff. Going for the sweep, he top edges it, and this will be 4. Yeah, and he takes the aerial route, and he's a powerful striker. That's 6. And that's out. He stopped the ball to hold it flying. This time it's short and it's been pulled away. Maybe just feeling a little tired. That's a half century for Moin Khan. What a splendid innings this has been for Pakistan. And this time, for good measure, showing that he can play on the offside. And that's a big hit by Akram. That's a huge one. Lovely clean strike for 6. And that's hammered off the front foot. A chase for that man, a deep extra cover. And he's done it again. He's given the Indian team the breakthrough. Well, he's decided to go for the big hit. And a possible opportunity missed there from Jayawardene. He decided to go for the big hit. There is a fielder at long off. Again wrapped on the pad. This time he's given him. It was pad first. His bat was behind the pad. And it didn't take Kumble too long to finish off the innings here. That's nicely timed. Nothing wrong with that shot. That'll be his first boundary.
Well, the batsman didn't make note of it. The bowlers have used that new cherry.
And straight away, Ramesh gets him away on the onside for a boundary. That should be 4. He just guided it between third slip and gully. Oh, that's a glorious shot by Ramesh. And again. And the result the same.
Very impressively back very close to the pad, which is very important, not to leave a gap between bat and pad. This is a terrific shot.
He's nicked it and he's gone. Anil Kumble is gone caught behind. And he gets it. Good timing, good placement. And another very good half century for this young left-hander from Chennai. Oh, that's good timing, good placement. That'll be 4. Once it gets onto those practice pitches. Oh, superb delivery by Saeed Anwar. Rahul Dravid played all over it. Oh, fantastic delivery, both. That's amazing. Virtually the same delivery. It is straight to Sydney. Fire once here for Saeed Anwar.
Appeal for leg before and is given.
Well, I'm not too sure about that. The umpire's finger has gone up.
Beautifully struck.
That's beautifully timed. That'll be 4. Just. And he struck straight away. Lovely delivery that took the glove of Ganguly. In the air, taken. He struck with his first delivery of a new spell.
Bit of glove on it. We'll wait for the umpire signal. Yes, given. And it's bowled in. Very identical. Seen it happen before. It's played well. This might beat the fielder at third man, it does. Slow ball, a look for two. It's a big risk. There could be a run out here. We'll have to wait for the signal. Moin collected it and threw it at the stand.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. It's straight through the line.
Well, it could be off the glove. Big appeal and he's given.
And nicely played on the onside. That'll be 4. Goes for the big hit. He's timed it. It's a 6. Loud shout. Up goes the finger. Oh, that's handsomely played.
Lofts and lofts well. Safely done.
And he's edged it here. Another wicket is fallen and 147. And he wants a single. He'll get it.
It's been a superb fighting innings by the siding left-hander from Pakistan. His first 100 against the Indians. That's a great shot. 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and it goes all the way.
Shot. Oh, that's smashed back. No need to run for it. That's hammered. That's a short delivery and Johanna has got stuck.
Well, you can expect anything from Tendulkar.
That will be another boundary. That was very well played by Johanna. It's got his half century here. He's really come out after tea, full of confidence. He's gone for a big one. It's in the air and he's got that finally. Oh, very good delivery. This could be another wicket, yes. Big shout. Out. Steve Buckner likes to take his time. Oh, lovely timing. That will split the 2 fielders in the deep. Again they go up here. Up goes the finger. So Prasad has surprised Moin with a bounce up. Big appeal. And it's given. Takes his time. And it's gone. Srinath picks up yet another wicket. Looks to pull it, doesn't quite get hold of it. But in the gap, I think that was important. And it's bowled in. Got a taste of his own medicine there, Shoaib Akhtar. Srinath finishing with 8 wickets. With a boundary. That's the top timing. This will go all the way. Well, that's beautifully struck by Lakshman. That's another fine shot from Lakshman. We'll get another boundary. That's a glorious shot. That's the shot of the morning to me. He's been given out leg before. Oh, that's nicely played. He adjusted well there, Lakshman. And he's put that away for 4. And appeal for a catch. Up goes the finger. It looked as if he got some bat on it. Good sharp catch at short leg. Making room to play that shot. And that's not good fielding. And this time he's dropping with a short pitch delivery. Again, beautifully covered ribbon. That's That's a very good shot.
Is that out? Yes, he is. Big shout, he's out. LBW. Manmogia not fully forward. He's out. He's intercepted delivery outside the off stump. Fencing and a delivery outside the off stump. He's trying to fend it away. It will go for a boundary. Hit it up in the air. Has he taken it?
He was bowled in, quite expected. And after again gets it on the spot, and the Pakistanis have won the first test match in the Coca-Cola Asian Test Championship. Miadad applauds his team, and really they've played like heroes.
On the young quickie Ruchira Pereira. Just turning to the Indian side, and amazingly, despite taking 13 wickets,
He's off the mark. You get 4 runs for it. Ramesh.
And this outfield is very quick. Dropped, taken. On the second attempt, just what Sri Lanka were looking for.
Once again, straying in line, swinging for him, but comfortably to the left-hander.
Oh, that's beautifully played by Dravid. No problem in putting that one away. And runs off the first ball after lunch. That's lovely timing. That should go all the way. Oh, that's beautifully played. Easy pickings for Dravid. He's reached his 15 style. Short of a length, and on this pitch he had enough time to rock back on that back foot. And that should be it. Single there will bring up another half century for young Sadagopan Ramesh. He's had a good start to his test match career.
This is a glorious shot. On the up. Boundary.
That's 4. Don't bother running for that. Juicy half volley, military medium.
We might see a little bit of Arvind De Silva as well. Good shot that by Sadagopan Ramesh. It'll go to the boundary. Beautifully struck by Rahul Dravid. Just a little bit of width, half volley.
Again, nicely timed. This should be it. The first test match 100 for Sadagopan Ramesh. Again, lovely timing to get that boundary. And off goes the helmet, up goes the bat. That'll be 4. Again, beating that man at point. And again, this time through the covers. The result will be the same. And it will be 115, the third boundary of the over. So he's finding the gaps here, Ramesh. Oh, he takes the aerial route and he does it in style. Good use of his feet.
That's a lovely shot from Ramesh. Beautifully executed. That's a nice shot that. Stepping down the pitch.
In the air and taken. Arjuna Ranatunga was positioned there specifically to take that catch. And he's away with the boundary. That's easily put away by Tendulkar. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, he's got that one away. Again, the attempted Yorker, but converted to a full toss by Dravid and bang straight down the ground.
Will he get those 2 runs to get to his century? Tendulkar will come back very quickly. Yes. That's another test century for Rahul Dravid. 1 more century. That's a nice shot. And is it out? Yes, on the 3rd attempt. That was a catching position, Jeffrey. Full toss.
Picked up the gap beautifully, played it late. We're talking about. Goes for the hook, in the air. One bounce.
Really new. And that's it. First ball of the day.
That's nicely timed. That'll be the first boundary of the morning for Azharuddin. That's good timing. That's Ganguly's first boundary.
Pick the gap. Does play that shot elegantly, Saurav Ganguly. Gives it everything and in the gap.
That's a nice shot. There is no fielder straight up. That fielder at long on will have to do a bit of work. Now he's gone for the big one. Will that be a catch? Oh, what an outstanding catch. This is an outstanding catch. That's a nice shot. It was pitched up in the slot, but it still has to be put away. Arvinda will give it up.
Looking to give himself room, and this time he's found the gap. The man at long off is closing in. And this is the third boundary of the over. This is a very fine shot.
Out. Beautiful catch. And that's frustration. Tight bowling.
Using his feet. It's a lovely drive. Fielder is in. Mongia is over him. He's out. Caught at mid-off. I just get the impression that the way the Indians have batted the last couple of overs, that they might have been told that they might declare a tee.
To wait for the umpire's signal here. Nicely timed. A chase for Tendulkar, but he gives up. That's wrapped on the pads. Up goes the finger. First test match wicket for Ashish Mehra, and he's got it pitching the ball up. He's off the mark. Nicely timed on the offside. He starts off with a boundary here, Jayawardene. Oh, that's punched off the back foot. No need to run for that.
Getting the ball to swing into Jayawardene. Jayawardene has obviously decided that he's going to come out there. Just a little more width in this time. Jayawardene getting another boundary.
Well, that's heaved away on the onside. Will just cross the boundary rope.
Nice use of the feet by Jayawardene. Is it a 6? Yes, it is. And that's once again superb reaction by Rahul Dravid. Beautifully struck by Athra Singh. What a fine way to get off the mark.
And again, using his feet and going over the infield. There's no deep mid-wicket.
Shot. Well, that's what I'm talking about, the pitch. It's so difficult to bowl on.
That should be close because he shuffled. Yes, he's been given out. Russell Tiffin taking his time.
That's cut away. He waited on it and he's found the gap. That'll be 4.
This is a lovely shot. He's been trying to hit him on the offside. A taller man than Tendulkar may well have got his hands to it.
He's bowled him. Would you believe it? Not the kind of line that he wanted to bowl, but he's got the wicket.
Goes for the pole. 2 men in the deep, but he's cut the gap.
That's boundary. Half volley. Oh, what a way to bring your 100. What a brilliant way to bring your 100. Stepping down the pitch and lofting it over long on.
That's nicely driven, put right out to the pitch of the ball. That's 4 runs once he found the gap.
Shot. No, that's a good shot. Can't worry about that. He's used his feet.
Cracked away to get yet another half century in Test cricket for Arjuna Ranatunga. Well played, the Sri Lankan captain.
Goes for the pull and finds the gap.
Oh, he slashes at that, and he slashes hard. He'll get the first boundary of the morning.
Holds it away. He's got hold of it very nicely. Particularly a loose delivery. He's invariably hit it in the gap.
That's 150 for the young man.
This is pulled away imperiously by Jayawardene. Boundary.
This time he gets the pull shot, and he beats the man at square leg. And again pulled away. This will be another boundary. Oh, that's a very good shot.
Bowled him. Went for the pull shot. Missed it completely.
And that's nicely played in the gap. That'll be 4 runs.
No, it's too orthodox. Then it just sits up, just half a yard short of a length, not much. Sits up.
Is it a possible catch? It's up in the air, and he's dropped it. Jayawardene to take 3 runs to get to a double century. His first double century in Test cricket. This is pulled away. Bit of work there for the fielder. He won't get to it.
And that's gone fine. That's in the air, but in the gap as well. No need to run for that. Edged and taken. So finally Lakshman's got his hands onto something. And it'll stay at 66. He's dismissed. Kumble is on a hat-trick. And the first ball he played.
It's gone for the big one. Couple of bounces and over the boundary rope. That should be out. Yes, he's got right in front with that quicker one from Anil Kumble. And that's it. The wrong one. Driven upishly. Mahela Jayawardene's marathon innings has come to an end. Anil Kumble picking up his 4th wicket of the innings.
Gorgeous shot.
Oh, beautiful timing. He's in great touch, Ramesh. Edge, there's no third slip, and that's a boundary.
Oh, that's a loose, casual shot. This is pulled away very nicely.
See, that's out really.
Oh, that's going to be close. Up goes the finger. He was deceived by that slower one.
It's nicely placed. He does have the gift of placement, Saurav Ganguly. It's another half century in the game for Sachin Tendulkar. Got 53 in the first innings.
And he was always moving you around. That's a gorgeous shot. That'll be 4. Basically because he was trying to use that sweep position as an attacking position as well as a defensive one. Oh dear.
And it's worked for him. He tied the batsman down with that line.
Down the track on that occasion. Good use of his feet. That's another boundary. One bounce over the rope. Well, he's gone down the track here and hit it many a mile. Edged and taken. Good catch that. That was going away to his left, and Russell Arnold made no mistake. And he tries to take the aerial route. He's holed out to mid-on. Chaminda Was takes the catch. It's pass slip. Chase for Was here. This will go to the boundary.
That's it. I think that's the end of the match. Sachin Tendulkar looking towards the dressing room.
Has given him the man of the match and a trophy to boot.
As said, he's going to be a batsman from the pitch. Wickramasinghe making a comeback to the Sri Lankan team. Knocked him over. Knocked that off stump over. This is a lovely drive. This is a lovely drive. It was pitched up in the slot all right. Well, he gets off the mark with a boundary. This is a well-timed shot. Should get a boundary. Racing away. Cracked away this one.
That'll be 4. He's found the gap on the offside. And that's put away in style. That's another boundary. Anything up there, Imran Nazir is going to have a go at it.
Oh, and he's hit that one 48. Played away on the offside. This could go down to the boundary for 4. Yes, it's gone for 4. Well, here he is on his debut. He's made a half century and he's made it in quick time as well.
Fingers. It's up in the air. Will that be a catch? Yes, a simple catch to the fielder at long leg. And he's knocked him over. How many times has Inzamam-ul-Haq got out?
Yes, Wickramasinghe. Oh, and that one beats third slip. It'll go to the boundary for 4. Nope. It's a short delivery and well played. That's nicely pulled away by Wasti into the gap, and it's a very fast outfield. It goes. Oh, and that one's in the air and just wide of that fieldsman. We've been waiting for that short delivery.
Down the track, good use of his feet. That'll get him to his half century. 50 here for Wasti.
This morning. And then in between all that, we've seen some glorious stroke play.
Again, that's tricky, but that'll give him 4. That's nicely timed. This is a quick outfield, and that'll be 4 more.
This is well played by Johanna, playing it very, very late.
That's nicely timed. Chase for the man at third man. Once again, the ball will win. And he goes for the pull this time, and he puts it away in style, in front of square.
Well, full tosses, no matter what field you set, you can't expect the fielders to save them. His ball, 2 full tosses.
He takes the aerial route, and this is a big one. That'll go all the way. He knew it was 6 the moment he hit it, and a nice way to bring up his half century. It's up in the air, but in the gap as well. So another boundary here.
This is a beautiful shot. Very, very good use of the feet. And will he complete that? It's going to be a hard one for Kalpage. Shepherd doesn't ask for the third umpire, so Wajahatullah Wasti has reached his first Test century. Full toss, and he's hit it. He's gone for the big one. But you're right. So that's a lovely shot. That is a huge six. That is a big one. That is a really, really big one. Yes! Is he out? Yusuf Johanna missing out on a century once again, hitting a simple catch to Rowan Kalpage. First ball, and he's taken. What a catch! This is an unbelievable catch.
Oh, there's the big hit again, and that's six as well. That's a magnificent hit, way over the top of the boundary down there at deep mid-wicket. Down the wicket he goes again. Oh, and this could be out. No, it's just wide of the stumps. He needed. Oh, he's given him. Yes, he's out. He's short of the stumps. Well, that was a really ordinary bit of cricket there. Hit the ball straight to the fieldsman. That one was a little uppishly played as well. Just a little loose, but it's gone for four. Oh, he's hit that one in the air. This could be out caught. He should be caught. Oh, it's another one down. No, he's got it. Does he? No, he hasn't. It's gone. It's bounced away. Worse than that. It's gone for four. And that's in the air now. Will this one be caught? It'll be a minor miracle if it is. Oh, yes, he's got it. He's got it.
During the final. Oh, that's beautifully played. He split the gap in the outfield.
That's out. That's out.
That's a good catch. Russell Arnold has not put that one down.
This is a tennis shot.
Henry.
That's slashed away. That's a wonderful shot. And a six. Big shout. He was right in front. That's the fifth wicket for Wickramasinghe. But more importantly, it's the fourth bowling point for Sri Lanka. He's given it the old-fashioned slog. And it'll go to the boundary.
It's up in the air and taken by mid-off. So Wickramasinghe has picked up 6 wickets here. Shahid Nazir is the last man to be dismissed for Pakistan.
And Sri Lanka and Russell Arnold are off. Just put enough punch in it and it'll go to the boundary. Well, this is played on the up by Avishka Gunwardena.
Good shot. Beautifully played. Now, that is a beautiful shot.
That's up in the air. Fine leg coming underneath it and takes it quite effortlessly. So Pakistan has struck here. Oh, that's boxed him. That's cleaned him up. That's an absolute beauty. He played for the off break. That was a top spinner that went straight through with the arm. And that's a lovely shot. This will be another boundary. He's cleaned him up. That is again the top spinner that's gone through the gate.
That's driven away. Should be a boundary.
Well, it's too easy for him. Well played. That's his 100.
As the bat goes up. And he's out. Caught behind. Very good delivery there from Wasim Akram. He knocked his leg stump off, shuffling across. And he's got it! Hat-trick! This time he's knocked the off stump. Wasim Akram, the Pakistan captain. He's got a hat-trick. That too at his home ground.
win against the Sri Lanka.
And that off stump's gone many a distance, almost to the wicket keeper. Wasim Akram taking 4 wickets.
So off the mark straight away. And that's a solid shot. This time off the back foot. Second boundary for Afridi. He's gone for it again, and this time he's got stuck into it.
Shot. I thought he played well in the first innings, this lad.
There he goes for the big one and just clears mid-on. He's picked the length up quickly.
Oh, he tried to toss it up and bowl him a full toss. Juicy, easy full toss. I don't think he'll have to run for that. Don't worry about it. That's gone a long way.
There he goes for it. And he brings up his half century with that sweep shot.
Oh, well played. That's 4. Smashed away square on the offside for Ford.
Wasti goes over the top this time, and it goes all the way. That's 6 over long on, and that's brought up his half century. So 100 in the first innings. And another boundary. There's no point. That's good timing. Very good timing.
This was beautifully timed by Saeed. So strong in that area.
That's nicely timed. That'll be 4. That's excellent timing by Saeed Anwar. Again, the bowler drifting onto leg stump.
Well, that's nicely played. Lovely straight drive, and that'll go all the way to the boundary for 4.
Oh, beautiful timing that. I mean, just a little push that. How do we see that again? Oh, he's taking him on. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. Is this? There's going to be a replay. There's going to be a third umpire, I think.
Driven uppishly all right. He's bowled him, deceived him in the air, made him go for the big drive.
That's beautifully bowled. He's got that ball to turn. And he should get it here. He's put that one away in style. Handshake from his captain. Tremendous performance this. 100 in each innings in only his second test match.
Oh, he's hit that. He's not going to run for that, I can tell you. Oh, it's coming down again. That could be out. And out of the park.
Bowled him, played all over it. Good comeback that from Rowan Kalpage. This is a very good shot, just when we were...
He'll have to hurry here. A direct hit will have him in trouble. So Saqlain Mushtaq, the new man out there for Pakistan.
Oh, and he's asked the question, was his toe just behind the line? Well, he had a little look around, and it looks to me as if he's gone. Yep, he must have dragged his foot a little bit.
Shahid Nazir bowling the first ball of the 5th test play. Big shout, and he's got him. He's got him. Jayawardene trapped like before.
this is a splendid drive. Shot. Very good shot.
Catch it!
Oh, well, that was very nicely played. Suddenly, a bit of aggression.
Well, that's nicely played. That's a very, very well played little jab, and that takes him up to his half century. So Russell Arnold, who's already scored a century in the first innings here.
Oh, he's nicked it this time. He's got it. That's a beauty. Oh, that's a good shot. I like that. That was a beautiful shot. He waited and played it so late. Well, there seems to be a spot of rain or two in the air as well. Maybe I'm being just a touch unfair. But always too quick to come off for bad light.
That's the picture now.
Driven away, it should be a boundary. Yes, it is. It's a nice shot that from Russell Arnold. Sri Lanka 16 without loss. And he's got him. That big outswinger had been troubling Jayawardene. This time the thick edge going to third slip. Wajahatullah Wasti completing the catch. First ball, big in-swinger now again. Jayawardene, the umpire, thinking that the batsman was not really making an attempt to play the ball. The pain of those deliveries. He's knocked him over, off stump, going for a walk.
Oh, he's given him out LBW, going for the sweep shot. That was a straight delivery. Well, that's well played. Lovely sweep shot right off the middle of the bat and into the boundary for 4. So every now and again, Aravinda manages to get one away. All this, yes, he's given him. Yes, he's given him. That's the end of Arshad Khan. I think that just judging by his reaction there.
Oh, that's pulled away. And this will go all the way.
You see, he's a slow off spinner. He's a slower off spinner than Sacklane, so his margin for error.
Well, that's nicely played. He split the gap between the bowler and the Don. Good footwork to make that shot possible.
He's called for.
Not out. That's up in the air. He's gone. And Arshad Khan has struck here.
More aggressive, more attacking innings. Well, that's well played. Slightly inside out there. That's beaten mid off. That's a very, very nicely timed shot. This may get very close to the boundary. It's gone all the way. Oh, and there's the bouncer, and what a good shot from Aravinda. Beautifully played. He's one of the best players of the pull shot in the world.
But back to the point.
Oh, he's hit that one over the top of his head, and that'll go down to the... No, it won't. Yes, it will. It's gone for 4. Just for a second, I thought Shoaib was going to cut that one off down there, but it was too well hit. Oh, and what a good catch. That's a brilliant catch. Beautifully taken. Moin Khan has pulled off the most incredible one-handed catch at first, well, I suppose it was near enough first slip.
That's a lovely shot.
You don't see that shot too often.
Oh, that's a poor shot.
He's given him...
That's a poor shot. That really is a poor shot from a quality player.
That's up in the air. Arshad Khan has struck. He didn't know. He was still appealing.
Oh, and that's hit beautifully. Straight down the ground. One bounce and over the fence for 4. Well, that's a lovely straight hit.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, yes, that's out.
I thought he'd missed the stumping. 5 wickets for us. A really, really big performance. His captain will be thrilled to bits because he pumped for the second spinner.
I don't necessarily know if this was a pitch on which you'd only make 231 in your first innings.
Covered. More runs here. This will be another boundary. There's no third man. So this is turning out to be a good over for Pakistan.
So that's a bad delivery, and that'll go all the way to the boundary for 4. Well, despite the fact it was a bad ball, it's still got to be played away, and it was.
He's out. He managed to get Wajahatullah Wasti to drive up in the air. The previous over also he had deceived him with that slower delivery. Short, and he's pulled it away. And a full toss is dealt with it again in the same manner. This time off the front foot.
I believe is that deep. That's a sloppy delivery, that. It's cuffed away. It's so wide, he could have hit that with my proverbial stick of rhubarb.
5 for 1. Anwar on strike. He's on 49. And that's nicely played away. That's his half century. That's very well played. Saeed Anwar has had 1 or 2 close calls, but he looks to be settling into the task here. Sri Lankans. Oh, what a good shot that was, off the back foot and into the gap on the offside. That one's racing away down towards the fence, and over the line it goes for 4. That's in the air. Oh, he's got him. He's out caught and bowled. Well, he's struck. They should have put him on long ago. Russell Arnold has struck in his first over, and boy, hasn't that brought a smile to his face, and all his mates as well. Last ball of the over. Oh, another lovely drive, beautifully played. Well, this is fantastic cricket. Really good batting and some good bowling as well from Wajahatullah Wasti. That right into the block hole, nicely played away on the onside, and that's the single that he needed. That brings up Ijaz's half century. He's worked pretty hard for this. That's his 12th 50, and he's had low scores in his last 3 test matches, and I think this is a pretty good moment for him. I think there's a bit of a relief written over that face of Ijaz Ahmed. Oh, that's a bad ball. Short outside off stump, and that one smashed away square for 4. Well, you really can't bowl outside off stump short to Ijaz.
Hit straight back. That'll go all the way. That was powerfully struck by Inzamam.
Oh, and there's a very good cut shot. That one just a little short. Perhaps Wajahatullah just a little bit upset with that one that he's... Oh, he's dropped him. Well, he hit that one very hard, and it seemed to me to go straight through the fingers of Wajahatullah. I think it's got to have to go down as a missed opportunity. So Ijaz on 98. And he smashed this one through the offside, and that's his century. That's a wonderfully played innings. He's come in under a little bit of pressure to score some runs for his team, and he's done just that. That is his 11th century, 14 fours, and he's got his whole team there on their feet cheering what has been a really good fight back for Ijaz.
Oh, he did it again. I think there'll be another 4 there. That'll go. That's what I thought. This new ball.
100. Well, that's well played too. He's taken that one from outside off stump, and this looks as if it'll go to the boundary for 4 as well. Aravinder's after it, but he won't get there. Short delivery. This is in the air, but going down towards the boundary, and that one into the fence for 4 as well.
Inzamam really needs to carry on with.
He's got this wide of mid-on. This will go all the way. He's placed this one extremely well, that direction. That was shot and put away. Hard off the back foot by the powerful man.
Really concentrate. Don't lose. Oh, that's a super shot. Oh, that's fair enough. It was a little bit full, if you could say anything about it, but at least it was the right line, and that was a super shot. I mean, against the spin.
Now that's the inexperience showing. One loose delivery, and Ijaz has put that one away to the boundary. Now that's a lovely shot from Ijaz. Doesn't have to run for that. And this time it's Inzamam's turn to give himself room and punch it off the back foot for another boundary. And
And he's laid into that, Ijaz. Very strong square of the wicket on the offside. That's beautifully played by Inzamam.
Oh, he smacked that again. See, just short of a length. I don't think he can bowl over the wicket, so he's got to go around.
All well played, lovely cover drive again. That was well pitched up, and he really did whack it through the covers. Well, he seems to be getting his touch. That one's blasted down the ground for a single fumble, and that brings up Inzamam's 150. So, well, these two really are taking it to the Sri Lankans. Oh, and did he get an edge on that one? I think he might be running for 3 here. It may well go to the boundary for 4. Yes, it's gone all the way, and that's Ijaz's double century. And have a look at the reaction there. Huge smile on his face, and that really is well played. More than anything, it's been a real test of concentration. Just a bit short again, and into the gap. That'll go for 4-2. Well, they're starting to pile it on now. That run rate of 3.5 I was talking about, I think you'll find that'll go up.
And that's a superb shot. That's one of the best shots we've seen all day today.
There.
Oh, that's a long hop and put away. Down the track he's gone here. Tilakaratne has taken the bails off, so Chandana has picked up his first wicket finally.
Oh, he's hit that one away on the leg side. It's high in the air, and will it reach the boundary? Yes, I think it has actually. No, not quite.
Oh, that's 4. Don't bother running for that, I can tell you. He hasn't hit that right in the meat, but he's hit it enough.
Oh, he's hit that one, and that's gone straight up in the air. Oh, there's going to be a collision here. No, there's not. Chandana said it's mine. Leave it to me. I want it, and he's got it.
Now, did that carry? Yes, it has. Again attempting the late shot, this time straight to the man at first slip. And that's pulled away by Moin. That's 4. And just as I said, he's clobbered Chandana here. And he goes for another big one. Long on, coming underneath it, and he's taken it. That's a very good catch. Chaminda Vas was the fielder there. And this is beautifully played. It's hit over cover. And he goes for the big one. He skied it, mid-off coming underneath it. And it's taken. So Jiva De Silva making no mistake.
There's a real loose. No, this is going to be out. This is going to have to be a run out. Oh, he's dropped the ball. I don't believe it. They've messed it up. That is a hopeless mess up. Well, hang on. He's going to walk.
They all go up. Up goes the finger. Dhaka, he reckons that took the outside edge. Arshad Khan was waiting. He wasn't happy. So he's gone for the big one, and he struck it cleanly. That's 6. That'll be 4. He's taken that on the full toss and creamed it through the covers.
Oh, he's hit that one, and that'll go down to the fence before. Over the fence, in fact. That's a big 6. Played away on the onside, and that's it. Inzamam-ul-Haq has made a double century, and he's come into this match out of form, and that's his reaction. Oh, that's out, yes, that's out. So Inzamam ends up undefeated on exactly 200. He's been there for 537 minutes.
He's out for 4.
Well, they sort of meandered towards the end of the innings there, Pakistan, really. All out in the end when, realistically, they could have declared a wee bit earlier.
Oh, there's another one in the air, and that's it, got him. Beautifully bowled, short delivery, and first ball, Jayawardene is out, caught by Afridi, I think it was. On ball in, it's beautifully bowled, clean bowl, stumps all over the place. Wasim Akram's on fire. These Pakistanis, when they have one of these little spells, Wasim Akram in particular, boy, they are deadly dangerous. They're dancing in the aisles. Oh, he's had a go at that one, and he's got it, yes, he's done it!
Wasim Akram's got another hat-trick. This is unbelievable. What a day for Pakistan. An unbelievable day for the record books. 2 double centuries in the day. And
it's an outstanding statistic. That's lovely timing by Tapadu. First boundary of the morning. Oh, that's pulled away in style. That's another boundary. He's found the gap on the offside. That'll go all the way to the cover boundary.
Well, that's well played. That's a good shot. Lovely shot. Right off the middle of the bat and hit nice and straight. And that's what Jeff Boycott was talking about. You show the maker's name. So under 2. So he made it 100 in his second test match, as it were. That's a magnificent shot. That was a full toss, and he's not happy with himself. Smashed away to the boundary for 4.
Edged and taken. He's struck with his first ball here, Arshad Khan. Nicely tossed up. Up they go. Up goes the finger. One expected that to happen. There was a lot of appealing and straight back at Suckland. Beautifully bowled. He's looking to hit it wide of mid-off. The ball spun. Wicket.
A very good shot from Kalu Vidarna.
And that one uppishly played through the offside field, and it'll go all the way to the boundary for 4. So with all those fielders around the bat, there are obviously a few gaps out there, and he's taken advantage of it. He's still over the wicket. Oh, that's a good shot. Very well played. Straight down the ground and all the way for 4. Well, you don't get many half volleys from Lane. He's been mean today. That's nicely played. That's a lovely cover drive. That one's going to go to the boundary as well. So 1 or 2 good shots being played out there at the moment. Well, that's the last one that was given out. In fact, well, that was tossed up on outside off stump, and he's hit that beautifully through the covers for 4. It wasn't a very good delivery, full toss, and it's gone to the fence for 4. So another boundary to Tendulkar. There's a nice cut shot. That'll go all the way to the boundary for 4. That's very well played. He's played some really good shots. And there's another one, and that should go all the way to the boundary for 4 as well. Just giving him a little bit of room outside off stump. A freedy there, and it's pretty well a free shot. That's a lovely shot, straight down the ground, and that too will probably go all the way to the boundary for 4. So that's 7 boundaries to Hashan Tendulkar, and he just has a little glance down at what must be a very good bat. Oh, and that's beaten mid-off as well, and so that'll go to the boundary for 4 too.
If it takes a little time to get the last wicket, it's a good shot. I suppose you could say, well, it's easy, isn't it? Yeah, just chip it over the top for 4. It's like a benefit match, this.
Oh, he's bowled that from way back. Oh, and he's bowled him. He bowled that ball from way back behind the umpire, in fact, and he's ended up bowling him out. So he ends up with 3 for 46 now, and well, that was a good and deserved victory by Pakistan.